11:52 in the morning, January 11th, 2018. Beautiful sunny Friday morning. It snowed yesterday. The water heater that I used to have, or that I had, it's an electrical water heater, 1700 watts, but it didn't quite work the way I expected it to. That is, the little reservoir inside there couldn't hold enough hot water, and the thing itself was not strong enough, if you will, to warm the water on the go. So I added another water heater in series with the first one. Now cold water goes to this one first, and then comes out of here and goes to this second water heater and goes to the hot water pipes. Now I have a longer time for showering now. That is, I used to be able to use hot water for about, 5 minutes maybe. Now I have hot water for about 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes. So this is a good combination, I think. The first one was 1700 watts, and the second one is 2500 watts. So that's quite a lot of electrical power, if you will. There's also my pump and water filters. As I said before, water comes inside and goes to 3 filters, 10 microns, 5 microns or something like that, and then goes out to the reservoir, and then comes back in from here and goes to the pump and to the rest of the piping. I'm pretty happy with this setup. I did it all on my own, and I kind of like it. Pretty satisfied with this. The filters I replace every, I think, 3 months, maybe 6 months tops, and as you can see, there is quite a lot of particles in the water that comes in. This is the first filter, and absorbs quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess that's all I needed to talk to you about. There's also the sprinkler that I have. I wonder if you can see that right now, in the middle of the yard. That's a little too small. I'm gonna have to replace it with a better sprinkler, because apparently it doesn't cover the entire width of the yard. And here is the switch to turn it on and off, the valve in fact. I do have another valve here which operates this first sprinkler. This is a better sprinkler in terms of the diameter that it covers. I'm gonna have to have one of these right there in the middle of the yard. I'm gonna replace the one in the middle of the yard with one just like this one, and I'm gonna add yet another one farther back there to cover that part of the yard, which would be working with this other valve, and this way I will be able to cover the entire yard, including the round garden and the rectangular vegetable garden, with these 3 valves. I think later on I might replace my water pump with a better one. This is a very good one, of course, and I'm going to keep it. But should I ever have to replace it, I'm going to be buying one a little bigger. This is a I think this is providing me with 4 bars of pressure, and this is a half a horsepower pump. I think I'm going to replace it later on when it breaks eventually with a 1 horsepower pump capable of delivering somewhere in the vicinity of 6 to 8 maybe bars, and this way my sprinklers will hopefully be covering a bigger area in the yard. Thank you for watching.